So very interesting. The crowning energy deals with a situation that is, it could involve a falling out between friends, between lovers, between yourself and a friend, between yourself and lovers, between like yourself and a work associate, okay? And it could also be like a revelation in which you see the truth of the matter and you're still in a state of shock and you're still in a state where you're incapacitated, like you don't know how to really proceed, okay? So what I'm sensing is you have the situation in which you actually want to go back there, confront them, and give them a free piece of your mind. So that's what I'm sensing here. And in the process, I just don't feel, I feel that, both parties are at an impasse. So no one is going to give you anything new. No one's going to give you, like, if you've been wrong in the past, no one's going to give you that apology that you're looking for. And additionally, it's going to cause a little bit more strife within the relationship. So if the relationship itself, I feel that it can be salvaged, but the timing to do that, to hash it out and cry it out and things like that, is definitely not this month, okay? And if you were to go back to it and try to resolve whatever conflict there is, it's going to span the month and it's going to drag on past this month. So I don't feel that it's very conducive to that because the other party is definitely on the defense, okay? For those of you who have recently left a love situation or like a partnership or a friendship, I feel that the other party is really afraid to let you go. They're really afraid to lose you. So they're not going to, say that up front, but I do feel a lot of regret on their end that the situation has played out this way. So, but they're not going to apologize for it because like I said, the energy itself is not closure inducing for this month, okay? Just keep that in mind. Whatever you decide to do, though, I would say, take a breather from this. Try something new and take a step back from this situation because you don't want to get mired in the inconclusiveness of it. I don't think it's going to serve you well this month, okay? And I feel too, a lot of you might have like moved out of a home that you've been living in for the past few months or the past few years. And a lot of you might have like left relationships too. So I just feel that, whatever it is, wait until April. Wait until April and the energy will clear up and you will definitely have like a lot more, I guess, opportunities for reconciliation because I do feel that this is a situation that can be repaired because we do have the soulmate card in the upright position. And it's also, it indicates like the relationship itself they haven't run their course yet. So it's not completely over, okay? So you do have more opportunities in the future, just not this month, but in the future, things will cycle back around again, and then you can choose to work things out or you can choose to move forward once and for all. Because I still feel that it's going to be dragged on past this month, okay? So just keep that in mind, but I would definitely say, one of the advice here, which is, interesting because we have the Fool. He is backwards looking and he's actually trying to plunge into this situation. I would advise against it just because the cards surrounding the Fool aren't looking very great. We do have the Page of Wands, which is, a lot of like directing your energy in the wrong places, okay? So, and he's also looking back at the situation, and I would say, that's not the best thing to do right now. We do have the Knight of Swords in the reverse position, which is indicative of charging in too fast, okay? So I would also advise you against that. So that past situation, like I said, it's not going to be resolved, so don't act on it this month, okay? What I'm sensing though, with the Lover's card in the upright position, a lot of you have, new opportunities and new, people coming in on the love front and on the partnership front and even friendship as well, with the Six of Cups. And it's I see a lot of opportunities opening up for you. So, I would say, like, since this, I would advise you to go with the new things and let this drag on for a little bit because it's not going to be resolved. And additionally, don't dive back into it because it's going to prove troublesome because the other party that you're dealing with is not as receptive, okay? So it's going to be really hard to approach this situation in an objective way for you and for the other party just because it's too soon. It's just too soon. So I hope you can wait it out, okay? But I do have like new nice energy coming in for you. And I would say, this is a situation in which okay, so there are quarrels and there are like it's a competition. So the person that you are involved with, let me see here. The person that you are involved with might have like multiple contenders for their affection. So just be a little bit careful about that. Or you could be arguing with that person from the past, um, surrounding the people around them. So there might be, concerns about infidelity and things like that, or concerns about, if it's a friend that you've had a falling out with, you're concerned about, the new people that they're hanging out with who you think might be a little immature or who might not be like good company for them to keep, okay? So keep in mind that they are adults and they should proceed with their life and learn their lessons their own way, okay? So yeah, let that situation go. But I do see a lot of concern when it comes to people in their midst. So you might not feel that the people have their best interests at heart, but that is definitely a lesson that they have to learn. And additionally, too, coming in with the Knight of Swords, I just feel that a lot of people in your midst, a lot of people in your midst might be mishandling things and relationships, and there might be a lot of disputes too. If this is, yeah, this could be on the job front as well with the Pentacles card. People are like kind of verbally they're just mean spirited, and what I'm sensing is they might be too quick with criticism. And as well, for those of you dealing with an air sign, this is an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. I would say Aquarius and Libra. For those of you who are dealing with an air sign, they might be like too quick with their judgment and it catches you off guard, and it could be hurtful. It could be very hurtful with this situation, the Nine of Pentacles here, okay? So I would definitely say, like, again, if that air sign is from your past, I don't feel the situation is going to be resolved anytime soon. So there's like, you know, impasse here, and then, wanting to go back into the situation and settling the score, and then like more infighting, and then, people are like going back and forth with their words and, their hurtful words. So this energy is going to be dragged on, okay? The only two energy that I have is, get yourself back out there, okay? Because new opportunities with the Fool and the Lovers, new opportunity in partnerships and in love and in life experiences too. Life opportunities are calling you. So give this a rest for this month and go with the new. And then honestly feel that, like April, things will resolve on their own. Okay, so just go with the new, and I would say give the old a rest if you can. I feel that, you do still have a lot left, and you do want to salvage that relationship or that friendship, or that even that project, that work project too. So it's just the energy for this month is not conducive for any type of, closure seeking endeavors. Okay, so keep that in mind. And just focus on what you have at the present right now, okay? Also interestingly, I was looking at this card, and is you have two cups left, right? And you have two major arcana cards that are bringing you opportunities, and they're also like opportunities in your midst. So there is also, emotional fulfillment with a lover, and also like a lot of abundance in your life with the Fool, okay? So a lot of things are still left for you to really enjoy your life and manifest the things that you want, and forging a new path for yourself even, okay? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind and let the situation unfold and let them resolve themselves, okay?